So it's Sunday morning. We're still in Arches National Park. We're going to take the 1.8 mile trip to Landscape Arch. So we're on the Landscape Arch trail, but a little side trail takes you off and over to see Tunnel Arch. Pretty amazing. And it's such a beautiful morning. It's a little after 7. We got started a little bit later today, but man, is it beautiful. Okay, and now on to Pine Tree Arch. It's also a short trail off of the trail to go to Landscape Arch.
Tell them how you love these trees here.
Oh, I love one. Oh yeah, I love those trees. They're so neat looking. And back there is Tunnel Arch. And the trail to Landscape Arch is up above that, but we came down in here for these 2 extra arches. And that way, it's supposed to be Pine Tree Arch. I think I can see it in the distance. We'll see. So this is Pine Tree Arch at the end of this little trail. Oh my gosh. Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. Back on the Landscape Arch Trail.
Being around all these arches kind of got me a hankering for them archway cookies.
I bet it does. It's been a few years since you had a cookie, huh?
Yeah, I mean Keebler, but archway, that would be.
Sounds
if I had
pretty
an archway
good.
cookie, I would eat it near an arch, and then I'd get a drink of water, and there'd be cookie all over this, and then I'd hand it to you.
No, thank you. That was a steep incline coming up there.
Yeah.
This trail is easy, but several steep up and downs. Beautiful. We're coming up on the Landscape Arch. There it is. Getting close. Amazing. I know I've said that a few times.
So in 1991, there were some people up there sitting under the arch, and they heard like thunder, and scared them. And then some little pebbles, little rocks started falling down from them. They were sitting under the arch, so they got out of there, and on the right-hand side, looking at it, a whole bunch of rocks fell out of the arch, and that's why you can't get up there anymore, because
Wow.
It
When-
fell. You can still see up there where the rocks are laying where it fell on that right-hand side.
Wouldn't that be scary?
Yeah, sort of like pillaring in the coal mines. You get all around that tree, you can see that right-hand side where it's fresh, what fell out.
Wow.
Okay, so all these people coming in 8:30 and we're leaving. I just tell them, don't hate us because you ain't us, because we're walking out at 8:30 and you're just now getting here.
I started on Thursday.
We're going to head back in here where there's a picnic table and really cool, nice breeze blowing, and have our breakfast that we brought with us. They even have charcoal grills back in here. Such a nice park. Lots of places to pull off like this where you can actually sit at a picnic table, enjoy your lunch or breakfast in our case. We got started too early this morning to have breakfast at home. Beautiful. They got a lot of picnic tables back in here and grills.
Oh, hi. I didn't know you was here. We're eating lunch, or eating breakfast, actually. In Arches National Park. We're in a big slot canyon.
Where are we going next?
We're going to go to the courthouse wash and see some petroglyphs. And then we're going to go to Potash, dinosaur tracks, see dinosaur tracks, and more petroglyphs, which at Potash, dinosaur tracks, petroglyphs, you can see the petroglyphs from your car.
See you there. Today's day 42 of our epic trip. We're still in Arches National Park. Just the drive through the park is beautiful. And actually, if you don't like to hike or you can't hike, you can still see several of the arches from your vehicle. You can drive fairly close to them, get out, see them. And a lot of them you don't even have to get out of the car. The drive is beautiful. And it's not a huge park. We drove every inch of the roads in the park and it's not really that bad.
have a good one. You too. Yep.
Okay, here we are. It's the May 22nd on the Rife Life at the Moab KOA, smoking a pork butt. This is our last day here. We're going to hit the road tomorrow. And I want to talk to everybody about stabilizing your RV when it's parked. If anybody hangs out in an RV, you roam around the park at night, like going to the laundry or something, or just going for a walk, and you go by these trailers that's just squeaking and they're carrying on. I don't know what they're doing in there, having a dance party or whatever. You need to stabilize it a little bit. If you're in bed and somebody gets up and goes to the bathroom and it just shakes the whole place, well, I've put these 2x4s on here. You cut them on a 45, about 30 inches, and then you put a ratchet binder in between the two. You put some eye bolts in the bottom, one over there and one over there. And you tighten that ratchet binder up, and it kind of, you put it on a frame, and it tightens her up. And you do the same thing in the front, and it hardly moves. When somebody gets up, or somebody goes to the bathroom or gets up and goes to get them a drink, it stabilizes it very well. So I know a little bit about stabilization because I've bent the axles in this thing twice. I've had to have them replaced twice. I'm pretty sure that one of the axles that got bent was bent while it was parked in the RV park. So the word of the day is stabilization.